Hello, tailors and tradesmen. My name is TP Skyn, and welcome back to Final Fantasy IX, where we're hanging out at the mountain summit, waiting for the cable car that will take us on to the next part of the story. And I'm just gonna grab myself an extra letter to deliver. I believe that's everything. Yes, good. And let's have a look at the shopkeeper to see, hey, he certainly has some new stuff. And I think I need 2 of each of these for synthesis. I think? I hope so, otherwise I just wasted money. I know I need an extra headgear for it. I think. More potions. And that should do the trick. I kind of don't need the air racket for anything other than maybe synthesis, because I get scanned from the desert boots. And I've already got panacea, so... Still, the mithril rod will teach me something useful. Life. A very useful spell that you should never, ever, ever go without. Let's see, let's get her for... I don't really need chemist for her right now, so... Let's get her onto Silk Robe instead and get that equipped. Sweet! And I think we've done all the things.
The car to Alexandria will be arriving shortly.
What was that?
The car to Lindblom just departed. I missed my ride!
Huh? That voice sounds so familiar. That's...
I missed my ride! What am I gonna do now?
How the heck should I know? You were the one who wanted to watch the scenery while eating Southgate Bunt Cake.
I'm gonna be late returning to Lindblom.
There's nothing we can do. I won't tell the boss.
Thanks, buddy. Let's eat another Bunt Cake!
Oh, jeez.
Scoundrels!
Huh?
Are you here to kidnap the princess again? Who's the big tin man? What? How dare you?
He's the captain of the Knights of Pluto.
Oh yeah, you're one bad actor. Have you no respect?
You're Marcus, right? What are you doing here?
Princess? What are you doing here?
Hey, check it out, it's the princess.
Well, we escaped from Evil Forest.
Princess, you shouldn't waste your breath on criminals. When we escaped from Evil Forest.
And he keeps going.
Princess!
Steiner, that's enough.
Oh, what?
I can't I even talk to my friends?
Friends? But,
Adalbert Steiner.
Yes, ma'am. He's being scolded.
How embarrassing.
The cable car Alexandria has arrived. It's here.
But you're going to Lindblom.
I know that, but you're not going to Alexandria.
Yeah, I'm headed to Treno.
I'll see you off.
Marcus is going to Treno too? Well, let's go, Steiner. Steiner, are you mad at me?
No, ma'am. I'm coming along.
Let's see. This is going to be my last chance to go here for a very long time. So let me just run around and check that I've got all the stuff I want. 'Cause if I should leave some stuff behind, I won't come back, which will suck. 'Cause I want to get all the stuff. Da-da. I think I've got everything. No, wait, hang on. Hang on. I can't remember if the silver gloves are the... Thank God I have lots of money. I can't remember. I know that I need the iron helm for synthesis, and I think this might be the last chance you get to buy one to make sure that you have enough. But I also know that it's one of the gloves, but I can't remember if it's silver or mithril that you need for synthesis. So just gotta make sure that I have those. And if I can buy them at Treno, then that's fine.
Good luck!
Yeah, I'll save our bro.
Bro? Say, why is Marcus going to Treno?
Are you going to Treno too? Marcus got a deal in Treno.
A deal?
We'll be departing for Alexandria shortly. You better get in the car.
Princess, let us go inside.
Now departing.
Why are you going to Treno, Marcus?
To save our brother.
Who?
Well, there's only one man I call bro. That's Blank. We've been gathering info to cure his petrification. We finally learned about an item called Super Soft that cures all forms of petrification.
What about Sinner?
Sinner's going to the Tantalus hideout in Lindblom to tell the others.
I see.
It's my turn for questions.
Yes?
Where's Sedan?
We separated in Lindblom.
Got rid of him as soon as he got you to Lindblom, huh?
How could you say that? It's only because Sedan kept treating me like a child. I don't care about him.
Fine, then I don't know anything. I shall not meddle in your affairs.
Say, Marcus, is there any way I can help?
Help with what?
Well, I was partly responsible for what happened, so...
No thanks. We'll be fine on our own.
But wouldn't it be better if...
What was that?
It might be engine trouble. Please remain in your seats while I check. No! It's a demon! A demon with a pointy hat!
A pointy hat?
What's wrong?
Guess who's still alive?
What's going on? Huh? Mission retrieving princess alive.
Isn't that the one we saw on the cargo ship?
Monster, I shall finish you off this time.
Wait, Steiner. Tell me something. Why do you want to capture me?
Princess, it's too dangerous. Please stand back. Mission retrieve princess alive. It's no use. It doesn't understand.
But...
eliminate all.
Anyway, say hello to Black Waltz number 3. Again. He's back. And he's got some items that I need to steal. Thankfully, Marcus is with me. Now, I don't have Steiner's sword magic command anymore because I don't have Vivi. But the rules for this fight are much the same as they have been with the Black Waltz up until now. As in, he's not gonna hit Garnet if he can at all help it. And in fact, in this particular fight, there's a special mechanic where if Marcus and Steiner get knocked out, the Black Waltz will simply begin attacking itself. Because, like, that's what the story is right now, is that it is deeply, deeply obsessed with killing, but it also has programming that prevents it from actually attacking Garnet. So, having run out of other targets, it will turn on itself. That's probably not going to become relevant for our purposes here, but, Marcus doesn't have Bandit or any abilities. He can't learn any. So it's gonna take a while to steal the thing. So if it takes too long, Future Skyne will skip past this bit. Finally! Jesus Christ, okay. Well, that took a million years, but now we can finally start kicking his ass. Which, fortunately, again, you functionally can't lose this fight unless you kill Garnet yourself. So mostly the game here is just hitting him in the face and then having Garnet mostly act as a healer, just in case. By the way, say hello to the Maltina racket. It does pretty decent damage, and it's long range, so you can use it from the back row, which turns Garnet into, briefly, like a useful physical fighter. It's not gonna stay that way, but for a little while at least, you can do something approaching useful physical damage. There we go. And that is finally the end of the Black Waltz number 3. Why? Why? What did you want with me?
Princess? Bermisha was attacked by an army of black mage soldiers.
I know.
Those mages wiped out the people of Bermisha.
Who would do such a thing?
Are you serious? How ignorant can you be?
What do you mean?
Stop it, Steiner. I know who did it.
Princess?
We're almost in Alexandria. I must go to the castle and see my mother. She'll listen to me.
I'm sure she will.
I think we're almost there.
So, you already heard about the attack on Bermisha?
Of course. I'm not like Steiner.
You've changed.
Me? You mean the way I talk?
Not just that.
Well, a lot has happened. Oh, speaking of which...
Yeah?
I've been through tons of battles. I'm a seasoned pro now.
What are you talking about?
We need to find Supersoft and save Blank, right?
You're gonna come along even if I refuse, right?
Of course I am. This is so exciting. I've always wanted to see the marvelous architecture of Treno. I can hardly wait.
On second thought, she hasn't changed that much.
Take care. The road splits up ahead. Go right to reach Treno or left to reach Dali. And this now is our first opportunity to return to the village of Dali in, well, quite a long time. Let's see. Marcus doesn't have anything I want from him, does he? No, I don't think so. Cool. Hello, Mary. Used a bunch of healing potions in that fight. Because Marcus is a terrible thief who's bad at stealing things. No amount of hardship can tear our two countries apart. 11th Regent of Lindblom, Sit the 8th. The Berkmere cable cars were built to commemorate the 20th anniversary of friendship between Lindblom and Alexandria. Ah, friendship.
The village of Dali is beyond this gate. You gotta go to the other gate if you want to go to Treno. What, you want to pass through here? You got a gate pass? Oh, I guess you do. I'll open it now.
There we go. Let's return to Dali. Welcome back to the village of Dali. Nothing much has changed since last time. Feels like it's been forever since I last visited. But what we are going to do here, and the big reason why we went here... Hi, thanks for coming back to visit me. I updated the useful info on bulletin board. Check it out. Welcome. The reason why we come back here is to buy another 99 wrists for the cotton robe trick. Oh, and a bronze armor. And a couple of Again, this is just paranoia that maybe I'm missing something that I need to synthesize useful stuff. So I'm just gonna stock up on some things for no good reason. Anyway, outside of that, there's really not much you can do back in Dali. The windmill is still going.
You're a cutie. Wanna go with me to an observatory nearby? The view's wonderful. Yes, what I want to say, but I can't leave my post. Somebody snuck in during my shift. The mayor was furious.
He sounds just like I've changed. I used to feel so embarrassed when he would talk to me like that. I'm not embarrassed at all anymore.
He sounds just like Sedan, is what she means.
Bum 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 ba 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 bum ba da da na 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 na. I love this melody. I keep meaning to learn to play it on guitar, but
Chocobo is really hard. I wish they let him out in the sun sometimes, though.
Like a witch. Thanks, Queen Bride.
there isn't anything on the magnet, is there? No. But the one thing that there is here is an opportunity to get that treasure chest right there.
Have you been here before? You're a strange girl. There's nothing to see here. Wasn't so a year ago. It was a beautiful farm. Now the farm's been destroyed and everyone's holed up underground. Don't you think Quinn Braun's policy changes are a bit drastic?
Yes. Yes, I do, ma'am. I'll do my best to get you back your farm.
You really are very strange, you know that?
Anyway, the old lady would have been working the farm previously, blocking off access to this treasure chest, so we come back here and finally get the elixir. It's only been a few days since I piloted the cargo ship and crossed Southgate. And that's about it. Dun, 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 dun. And we're back to Southgate. I want to talk.
And the airship gate is still broken, but the construction workers are gathering. Should be fixed soon.
There we go. That's everything we need in the village of Dali right now. And I believe that's also the last opportunity you get to do the cotton robe trick. Like, I'm reasonably sure that that doesn't come around again. But there are some other synthesis tricks you can do down the line that'll earn money.
Treno's only a short walk from this gate.
Yeah, but I want to talk to the dude in Gatehouse, though. Man, okay.
Hey, we gotta lower the gate first. Show me your gate pass. Yep, that's it. Hey, will you lower the gate? Be careful out there.
No? Okay. And now, we go to Treno. Or rather, we should, but there's a thing I want to do first. There's a new friendly monster that can be encountered. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time trying to encounter him. Well, that was fast. Say hello to the friendly ghost. Not Casper, but friendly all the same. he would like for some ore, and we are happy to oblige. There you go, little buddy.
Much appreciated. Please give my best regards to Ladybird.
That should give me a couple of abilities. Nice. And a high potion. Sweet. Well, that was quick. Before we go to Treno, though, there's still one more thing I want to do. Ooh, no, wait. Oh, I shouldn't have walked through the forest. Oh, no. I don't like these guys at all. Yeah, that's why I don't like them. They use Blissara. Fortunately, Steiner has some ice resistance, I believe, but they have so much health. Oh, I meant to do that on everybody. Oh, well. Oh, no. Okay, that was on Marcus. That's okay. So they're not like... this is a similar situation in Final Fantasy VII, by the way. In the forests near Junon, you can encounter Mandragora-ish enemies as well. I think they're called something else, but Mandragora-ish enemies, which are like a pain in the nuts, but they give pretty good experience and AP, so it's a good early place to grind, if that's what you're looking for. But, oh god, I forgot in Final Fantasy IX, there's lots of good experience from them, but they're bothering to have to deal with a few of those as possible. Let's see. Where's the cave? Okay, it's in here, right? Where is it? Ah, there it is. This is Quan's dwelling. You may remember that name. Garnet doesn't know about it, though. Let's see. There's some things in here that we want to get. Another ether. And the Scorpio. You'll find out what those are for soon enough. Scorpio was very timid. He always looked at his shadow until one day he decided to look away. He walked up a hill. Let's see. Yep, another ether. No, don't just... Here. Huh? There's writing on the wall. Someone measured height here. Let's see. 6 months since I adopted Vivi, still too small to eat? Huh? The clock has stopped. It must have stopped recently. Oh, it stopped the week before I left Alexandria. Something at the bottom of the ledge in the ocean. It looks like foam. Let's see. That's it? That's all that's here? Okay. I felt like I remember there was one more thing. But anyway, this is the dwelling of Vivi's grandfather, Quan, who adopted Vivi, at least partly with the intent of eating him, which... I guess that's the QA. No Mandragoras, please. I don't want any Mandragoras. There's too much trouble. Welcome to the Dark City, Treno. Princess, this is Treno, the city of nobles. We need to find out which noble has the super soft. There aren't many nobles living here. The nights are long. It's a great place for thieves.
People like you turn this city into a slum.
Let's steal the super soft and get this over with.
Steal? How dare you? Do you think I would let you commit a crime before my very eyes?
How else will we get the super soft?
Quiet! I will not allow such disgraceful behavior.
I never asked you to come along. Stop complaining.
Don't you talk back to me, first of all.
Uh-oh.
Do not interrupt me while I'm talking.
Look behind you.
What? Princess, I urge you not to... Princess?
Oh, no. Not again. Never have I dealt with such hardship during my 18 years of service.
This is all because of you and your scoundrel friend. Gone. Oh, an Alexandrian knight must not let such frivolous matter get to him. I must find the princess.
Come back here! Was that a pickpocket? I should be careful. Hey, my money's gone.
Dagger lost 1,000 gil. God damn it. So if I forgot about the prompt, but if you press the prompt fast enough, you can get away with only losing, what, 500 gil? What are you doing here, Sir Knight? So, we're just gonna do this 13 times. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. 7. 8. 9.
Then we're doing 10. After that's 11. Then comes 12. And with 13 we're gonna get ourselves a prize.
Another coin appeared when you threw in your coin. The Gemini, yet another Statio coin. You'll see what they're for.
Gemini thought by the river, I will sing her a song. He didn't know where she was, but he hoped his song would reach her.
I do like the scenery. Isn't it beautiful? It looks splendid. But isn't it dangerous around here? But I'll protect you.
That was too easy. Huh? Damn it!
Which way did he go? I can't believe I got pickpocketed.
Wow, couldn't see her well in the dark before. She's a real cutie. Good girls should be walking around alone at night. It's time for me to get ready and move on to a new city. Right,
This tower's always closed. There's something fishy going on.
just gonna grab that. Where did you go?
This is not a very nice city. I better find Supersoft fast and get back to Alexander. Maybe not this way. Yeah, I won't find the Supersoft over there. Oh. Excuse me, have you heard of a thing called Supersoft?
Yeah, my wife? She died 3 years ago.
No, I'm looking for an item that cures all petrification.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. I may be old, but I'm still healthy.
Thank you very much.
You're still young. Don't give up. Good luck. What do you want? I have nothing to say to the likes of you.
Treno shops sell items from all over. It's an excellent place to prepare for a journey. I have to get my usual.
That's beautiful. I'll come back with someone else.
Which is like, young nobleman, how do you like it? He's nice. Oh yeah, I'll come back with someone else, which is like a brutal own. Anyway, hello.
What do you want?
Have you seen a beautiful long princess, girl around here?
Nah, I didn't see any cute girl with long hair.
What? What did you say?
Yeah, nothing. I didn't see anything. I said I stolen your money from her. Yeah, I bought a power belt with their money. I'll give it to you. Forgive me.
Come back here.
Ah, coward. And that gets you the power belt, which is very useful because it has MP attack, but especially counter. Now, this is the synthesis shop, I believe.
Bishop, the master of this mansion, likes to fund scholastic research. He also runs a synthesis shop and rents out a nearby tower to a researcher. Rich people do strange things.
Right, so this is the synthesis shop. There's a couple of new things. There kind of isn't a point doing this yet, is there? No, I need to get the party back together first.
You brought Stellazio for Queen Stella. It better not be a fake. That bird lady can tell right away.
She didn't fall for my cheap imitation, Stellazio. Right, again, I think I need to have the whole party together first. Hey there, is everything okay? What the heck are you talking about? Oh, hey, Jew! Where you been, Marcus? You know, around. That man's waiting for you. You're late. A lot happened. I'm kind of tired. No excuses. You're ready to go. You found it? You found the super soft? Yeah, in a noble's mansion. You'll go by boat and break in tonight. Leave it to me. I'm the one who'll save our bro. Yeah, it's just that you got two liabilities coming along. One gil! The amazing treasure chest. And there's the Taurus. Yet another Stellazio. Taurus had an idea. He would give Virgo a gift. Through the forest and over the mountain, he found a star. There's gotta be an easier way to make a quick buck.
Our houses need repair constantly. Not like the nobles' houses.
Sure sounds like you guys could do with a proletarian revolution around here. Oh, this must be an auction house. Maybe I can find Supersoft here. Huh?
I just heard 1600 gil.
That's a familiar face, isn't it?
We're real good friends. There's a letter from Stiltskin. Let's read it together, couple.
There's trouble in this rainy city. The guys I saw there were heading towards Vuba Desert, west of Bermesia. They'll only find sandstorms. What could they possibly want? I'm gonna follow them and see.
Wooba Desert is so far away. Stiltskin is amazing, couple.
He doesn't have any email. Okay, cool. See, 4 bone wrists. Some bandanas. Extra chain plate. Couple of
chain mails. That should do. Dun, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da. Dun, 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 dun. So, the monster down there we'll deal with later, because there is a way to deal with it that is fairly easy, actually. It's a thing. Like, you can fight the monster down there, and then you can get a prize for fighting the monster down there if you win, and then if you lose, you lose. That's how that works.
Princess! Oh, thank goodness I found you. I was worried.
How can we find a super soft when I keep having to listen to your complaints?
Such harsh words.
I don't think it's here anyway. Where's Marcus?
I do not know.
Maybe Marcus found it already. Are you coming? I'm going with or without you.
I shall follow you, Princess.
Dagger is not pleased with him. I've seen him before. Now, I don't think you can participate in the auctions yet. Or can you? Oh, no, yes you can, but we're not going to do that because we don't have the money for it yet. Let's get Insomniac going. Get the extra defense. Hang on, wait, there's a thing. There's a thing, I remember, there's a thing. There's a thing. There's a thing, a thing. Where's the thing? Aha! Hey, 2,000 gil. That's nice. Oh, right, the card stadium. So this is basically like if you want to do card battles and if you're really into it, you can win a bunch of prizes here, but we're not going to bother with that.
This card game stadium's a gathering place for nobles?
I'm going to play win today and wed you a new card.
Dad, don't. Mom doesn't like it when you gamble.
Cards for sale. Buy some before you enter the stadium. No. And there's nothing else here? No. Okay, let's, probably don't need Marcus for this, but let's go to the Stilazio Palace.
Please bring the Stilazio to the Queen when you find them. The Queen will reward you with a gift when you do. I am collecting star-shaped coins called Stilazio. Oh, you have the Scorpio. Give it to me in return for a reward. Will you give me your Scorpio? Oh, you're most kind. Now give it to me.
You might take the reward for my servant. And some gil. Phoenix Pinion. $2,000 gil. Blood Sword. And that was the reward I was waiting for. Because the Blood Sword, first of all, teaches Steiner Darkside, but more than that, it has Life Drain inherently equipped upon it, which is a very useful thing if you want to try and take on the Griffin that was in the weapon shop. Now, probably not the smartest idea to do that just yet, even so. But now we have the means to do it if we want.
We're ready to retrieve the super soft.
Good. At last we can save Blank. When do we leave?
We can leave right away. So you're coming along, huh?
Give me a sec. Ah, yes, look at the poster on the wall there. Wanted, 10,000 gil reward to whoever catches him. Look at that guy on the wall. The big chunk of stuff there, that's his hair. And that down there is his face. Just to remember that character design for later.
Let's go.
Princess! Princess, please wait! Boss is waiting at the dock.
Boss, you mean?
Yup, there's only one man we call boss. Princess, please wait! It may be a trap. You cannot trust quick criminals. Think of the consequences. You are a princess. If the queen hears about this... Princess. Do you know that breaking and entering is a crime?
I need to make sure you don't steal anything else.
Let's go.
Damn it, I am coming along. It is my duty to protect the princess from bad influence.
Do whatever you want. I'm always talking about your duty. And you got any thoughts of your own?
Don't you talk back to me. I'm escorting the princess.
I thought you might have changed after traveling with Sedan, but... You ain't changed. Do you even know why you're here?
Well, what do you mean?
Let's just go, okay?
How was Burmesia?
Not bad. Better if I didn't have to see those vermin and the ugly elephant lady. They offend my senses.
You must be tired.
It's not over yet. The rest of the vermin must be done away with.
Will you be heading to Clara then?
Yes, I trust you will deliver them.
Certainly. I should prepare now.
By the way, did you see a pretty lady in the crowd today?
A pretty lady? Shall I arrange a meeting?
There's no need. The canary I've been after, she flew into my cage of her own free will.
Huh?
Never would I have imagined running into you in a place like this. It must be fate. But you cannot rest your wings yet. Fly home to your mother, my little canary. I, too, will welcome you home with open arms.
What in the world am I doing? I'm assisting thieves in committing a crime. No, I must be patient. Protect the princess, escort her back to the castle, focus on your duties. Trust the queen. She would never commit an atrocity. There must be a good reason. No thoughts of my own. Nonsense. How can I, a lowly knight, understand the queen's thinking? I need not worry about the ramblings of a criminal. Just think about escorting the princess home. I'll probably never see him again. He was the culprit. He pulled the princess and me into his intrigues.
It was your fault, Sedan. If you haven't treated me like a child, I wouldn't be here hunting after Supersoft to save one of your friends. Why am I doing this? Because Blank saved me? Well, yes, he saved me. He saved my life. Well, the least I can do is return the favor. But I never thought about things like this before.
Again, some insight into Steiner's mind, the way he thinks about himself. It's like, oh, it's not that he doesn't have thoughts of his own, it's that in his head, he doesn't even have the right to question. To say, hey, maybe the orders I'm given are unjust. He's none of the orders are just because they come from the queen, and therefore they have to be. And his whole self, his whole worldview, his whole sense of self is based on that. But things are beginning to crack a little bit.
How are we going to find Supersoft in this mountain of boxes?
Just find it.
Someone's coming.
Oh, I can't believe I ran out of ink on a night like this. I must find more ink and go back to the observatory.
He needs a better voice. Should I take care of him?
Wait.
Princess, no!
Huh?
He needs a better voice. These whoa, you're...
I've missed you, Dr. Tot.
Princess? Princess Garnet? Dr. Tot? You know him? Dr. Tot is the highly respected scholar who tutored the princess.
Yeah.
He needs a better voice.
Master Steiner, you must be quiet or you'll wake the shopkeeper. But Princess, what on earth are you doing here? It's a long story. We're looking for Super Soft right now.
There's a proper reason for this. We're not here to steal or commit any form of crime.
Somebody down there?
Run along. I will give you this Super Soft later. Go left from the Treno entrance and continue until you find a large tower. The tower is my home. It's locked, but I shall unlock the door and await your arrival. All right, let's go back. Thank you, Dr. Tot. I'll see you later.
Oh, it's you, Dr. Tot.
Ah, great timing. I ran out of ink.
You should have called me. I'll get yelled at if our inventory is wrong.
Princess.
So, this Tootsie's gonna give us Super Soft? It's Todd. Whatever. I can't believe Tantalus is at the mercy of some old man. I guess we gotta keep babysitting the princess. Still, he ain't gonna give you the Super Soft unless you're with a princess. That's the deal, princess. I'm asking you to take Marcus to the Toot. It's Todd.
I was going to anyway.
Well, get some rest before you go. I'm sure Ted needs time to prepare. It's Todd.
Baku does that on purpose, by the way. Right, I don't want to put any better equipment on Marcus because he's not going to stay in my party, and it's not like he can learn any abilities, so... Let's try the Griffin. Like, I'm a little worried that Steiner is too low level to take out the Griffin right now, even with the Blood Sword. And if he is, well, I have a way to fix that. But, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a try. Let's, check it out.
Yeah, Master, the Knight family who owns this building keeps that monster as a pet. He likes to see people challenge it and get beat up.
Alright, we're gonna give it a shot. The Griffin is kind of powerful at this point. The Blood Sword gives us a massive advantage, but it doesn't guarantee the win by any stretch of the imagination. As you can see, like, I can basically heal myself up to full, and especially if Steiner hits trance, he should potentially be able to take it out. And so long as nothing it does one-hit KOs me, and so long as it doesn't get more than one turn per turn that I get, we should be alright. Man, the Blood Sword looks great in this update, or in this HD mod. Ooh, yeah, that might do it. Yeah. Do I have something that defends Steiner against wind damage, actually, come to think of it? Yes, the bronze armor. Let's try that again. It means I'll take a little bit more from the physical, but I should be able to survive A-Ra. So normally when I get to Treno, because I do a lot more grinding when I play this game for myself, Yeah, let's see if not that helps me survive. Steiner will be substantially higher level, and this fight will be a lot easier, but things being what they are. It does mean I take more damage from the physical attacks, but they at least don't... Yeah, critical, nice! Don't wipe me out in one hit.
Well, I can't believe it. Here's your prize.
It's only a card, so it's not like it's anything we need, but it's nice to get. Anyway, back to the Mithril Sword. And I've bought pretty much everything in here, and Steiner needs to go back to... Chainmail. I forgot to put Bird Killer on Steiner? I did! Oh, well, that would have made the fight a lot easier. Oh, well. We need to go to the synthesis shop. And do the goddamn cotton rope trick. But first, get the gold choker. We have a coral ring already, but I want the Kakusha. Do I want another coral ring? Yes, I do, because it does this Thunder Absorb, which is going to be useful. On the other hand, no. No. Anyway, let's just skip ahead until I'm done with Cotton Rope Trick. And there we go. I now have 115,000 gil, which is a lot more than you're supposed to have at this point in the game, which means we can now go to the auction house. And for that, I'm going to look at a guide, because the auction house has a very specific way of working. Let's see, Mini Sid. No, don't really want it. So there's a number of items that you can get at the auction house. I don't want all of them, I only want some of them. So I'm just gonna wait for them to get through the Mini Sid, which I don't care about. Would you guys hurry up? Okay, so Doga's Artifact, Griffin's Heart, Una's Mirror, and the Rat Tail are all items that reference previous Final Fantasy games. They're key items. They're not really useful for anything in particular. You have to buy them and then sell them to a particular group of a particular set of nobles in the town, which is a way that you can actually make money in the game. Like, you can make a pretty tidy profit doing that over and over again. But they are only for a specific side quest, which we'll do much later in the game. The things I want right now are the accessories that are going to be available here. We're just going to skip through those auctions. And it doesn't matter that the mirror and the stuff gets sold at the auction right now, because it's going to be repeatable and going to come back multiple times. The Reflect Ring. Let's see. So we're going to start at 15,000. because the price is going to get there anyway. That's why I'm looking at a guide, so that I can basically make sure that I'm able to get the things that I want. Cool, that's the reflect ring, which teaches, as you may imagine, reflect and auto-reflect, both of which are quite useful. And back in there. Mini Sid, don't care. Doga's artifact, don't care. Una's mirror, don't care. The Pearl Rouge, I do care about that. But we'll just let them get done with the other ones first. Ah, it's so slow. Na, 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 na. So that one's gonna go to at least 17,000, so we'll just start there. Nice. Okay. Couple more things left to get. Now, I don't need the Magician's Robe, because I've already got that one. I've already managed to get a hold of one of those. So I don't really need that for abilities, but I do want this couple more accessories that I want. The Medine Ring and the Fairy Earrings. There it is, the Medine's Ring. Although, yeah, the Magician's Robe is pretty cheap, so might as well. It's nice to have an extra. Let's see, that one goes up to 8,700 at least. Start at 85. Thank you. And only the fairy earrings are left. So Medine's ring, I think I can't really do anything with that on Garnet. Oh yes, I can. Body temp and chemist, nice. Fairy earrings, please. So the fairy earrings go up to 9,500, so we'll just start at 9K. Because usually when you hit them with a huge bid right off the bat that's close to the actual value of the thing, it makes them a lot less likely to bid against you. I've got the fairy earrings. Lovely, excellent, cool. Now we can move on. There we go. Dr. Tot's Tower. Oh. Dr. Tot. Princess, thank you for coming. Welcome to my humble abode. This is your home? I traveled quite far in search of a sponsor for my research after I departed Alexandria. I finally found one here in Treno. You have grown into a fine young woman. I am pleased to see you again.
Dr. Tot, you look quite well.
Master Steiner, you were escorting the princess?
Yes, sir. I deeply regret my earlier actions.
Still a straight arrow, aren't you? I'm sure you had your reasons, but I won't ask why. The super soft is in the box right there. Please take it.
Don't mind if I do.
Have you no manners? Thank the good doctor.
It's quite all right, Master Steiner.
Now I can save my bro.
I can't believe I must travel with a lowly criminal.
Master Tot, is this Gaia? Yes, it's a globe of our planet Gaia. I remember your lessons. You remember the ramblings of an old fool. Two phrases are commonly found in documents more than 500 years old. One is dual, the other is Summoner's Tribe. But 500 years ago, the phrases mysteriously vanished from history.
The archaeologist Frederick Ashe theorized that the jewel refers to the pendant passed down to the ruler of Alexandria. But the pendant, it is much too small to be referring to the same jewel. Other research suggests a relationship between eidolons and magical stones.
Dr. Tot!
Ah, Princess.
Were you reading big books again?
I have already read every book in this library, but I think better when I'm surrounded by old books.
Really? I don't like books.
You are a person of dignity. It is imperative that you study hard.
I know. Oh, but I was quite taken by that book you gave me. What was it called?
Was it I Want to Be Your Canary by Lord Avon?
Oh yeah, that's the one. So there is a book I like after all.
I don't know what the fuck this accent is.
What is it, What's this, Dr. Tot?
That is a globe of Gaia. It's a model of our planet.
A Gaia globe? I never knew a castle was shaped like a sphere.
I don't know what the hell. Like, I don't. Kitty English accents for some reason is a problem for me.
We live on the surface, Princess. Ah, yes, the stars. They inspired the theories relating stones and eidolons. That is why... Oh, sorry. I was lost in thought again.
It's okay. Where's my room on this globe?
Oh, your room is much too small to point out on this globe.
What about the castle?
That I can do.
Oh, and Uncle Sid's castle?
How long has it been? 8 years. Time passes quickly. But I haven't changed. I continue to collect and research these items.
Where did you find this globe?
It's an antique. It's broken, as you can see, but I use it as an observation deck. Ironic, isn't it? Looking up at the sky from inside a globe.
It sure is.
Princess, I don't mean to meddle in your affairs, but I am on your side, now and forever. Please tell me if there's anything I can do.
Dr. Tot.
I see. So the Queen's forces have already grown quite powerful. Okay then. It may be dangerous, but I shall see to it that you reach Alexandria.
How?
I had an old transportation device remodeled in case of such an emergency. This way, please.
Ah, we can finally return to Alexandria.
I'm coming with you.
What? Why?
I can reach Blank more easily from Alexandria.
Yes, come with us, Marcus. Okay, Steiner? Let's go save Blank and restore my mother to her former self.
Turns out that Dr. Tot voice is actually really hard on the throat. Wow. Guess it's because of the waving.
Please be equipped for battle. There are monsters underground. Please take the ladder inside the hole down when you're ready.
Welcome to Gargan Roo. The music here is amazing.
This is Gargan Roo, an ancient travel route between Treno and Alexandria.
Why was this thing built under a tower?
Actually, Gargan Roo was in use long before even the invention of airships. The tower was built on top of the disused tunnel.
But it looks fairly new.
I convinced Mr. Bishop to keep this place intact. I haven't used it since it was remodeled, mind you. We must first activate the tunnel connection sequence and call the Gargant inside. Let's see, where was the sequence trigger?
So all we have to do is find the sequence trigger. Princess, let us find it.
So Gargan Roo is one of the best early grind spots in the game. Like, the monsters here allow you to grind up a crap ton of experience on your characters and get a whole bunch of AP on them as well. So I'm gonna do a little bit of that. At least I'm gonna do enough that I can show you something. And for that we need Dagger in particular to level up quite a bit, which will also have the added advantage of getting me to finally get Steiner to learn some of his goddamn abilities and stuff. So I'm gonna save the game here. And I'll do some grinding off screen. And then we'll come back and I'll be somewhat higher level and I'll show you the thing I want to show you.
and then we'll move on with the game. But if you've enjoyed hanging out in the world of Final Fantasy IX with me, then I encourage you to hit the like, comment, and or subscribe buttons in such an order as it may please you. I also have a Patreon, a merchandise store, and a tip jar, and memberships are available on this channel. If you want to use them, I'd be grateful for the help, and if not, that's completely okay as well. Thank you very much for watching, and please remember to wash your hands.